We have now a Python example to see quantization in action, both mid-thread and mid-rise. So here I'm importing libraries. We are using NumPy and Matplotlib. We are using 32 kilohertz as a sampling frequency. So we're defining here the signal to be quantized. This is going to be a sine wave that goes from -1, the amplitude goes from -1 to 1, and the frequency is 500 hertz. And we will use a quantization with a bit accuracy of 4 bits. So then we have the step size, that is our from -1 volt to 1 volt, so it's 2 divided by 2 to the power of 4, so this is going to be our step size. Then we have the quantization with the mid-rise using the floor rounding, and the mid-thread using the round, so it's dividing the value by the step size. And the dequantization we are having here are the same formulas like we've seen for the mid-riser, where we add half of the step size on the dequantization part. For the mid-thread, we just multiply the index after quantization by the step size. So we're just reproducing here the formulas for quantization and dequantization. We also plotting the quantization error, which is the quantized minus the original input signal. And we have here, this is our original sine wave, and we can have the mid-thread quantization and the mid-rise quantization. And we also have here our quantization error for the mid-thread. Yeah. We can listen, so this is the original signal. So this is the sine wave of 500 hertz frequency. This is the quantized signal mid-thread. We can see introduces some noise, so the quantization of 4 bits. We have original, quantized mid-thread, quantized mid-rise. So in this process of quantizing, going down to 4 bit accuracy, we see some noise. And in fact, if we plot the frequency in the frequency domain, so here I'm using SciPy to have FFT and Plotlight to plot. We are doing some FFT of the original signal and the quantized signal. We're using 2 to the power of 10 points for the FFT. We are also normalizing, so we want to compare all our signals in the frequency domain. And here we have, this is the spectrum of the original, so it's at 500 hertz we have our original signal, but then for mid-thread we see that we have the 500 hertz components, but also we have this noise due to the quantization errors of the mid-thread. And if we go to the mid-rise, we have a different shape of noise, but we also have quantization noise due to the quantization errors. So we've seen here that we have 2 types of uniform quantizers. You can find a mid-riser or a mid-thread, so it depends if the input voltage 0 is at the center of the quantization interval or on the boundary of the interval. In this example, we can also listen to the quantization error and the noise due to the quantization errors.